Ryder's gonna
Yeah,
look at Leon and be like, maybe tough guy should go deal with that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like she'll go, but like Earl will get there first.
Yeah, he's closer to the door, so yeah,
But yeah,
I'll
she'll be
do
there.
it.
Okay.
When
What about
Unlock the
Furby?
door.
Who's going?
when Setter says that, I say, I trust Leon. I mean, not sorry. I trust Earl enough. Thanks.
I trust
trust
myself.
I
myself.
trust
Deal with it
myself.
too.
I do trust myself, but
Um.
What do I see, Doc?
Uh. Doc. Am I a doctor now? I don't know. What
Got a
do they see?
PhD in
So-
apocalypse
Don't they
shittery.
do that?
you
No.
see kind of
I don't care.
a very built person covered in blood, wearing armor and a mask. Like, he basically landed against the door, so when you open the door inwards, he just falls into the door frame.
Okay.
How much? Where is he on the clock?
Probably like 9 or 6. Like, it was bad.
Yep. I agree.
So like he falls forward.
Yeah, into the door frame.
Okay. I'm gonna grab him.
Mhm.
And grab him in such a way because he's like covered in blood that he's like not a threat to anyone,
Once you, like,
and
pick
drag
up,
him into the infirmary.
yeah, when you pick him up, you see that, like, half of it's his, but half of it's not.
Yeah. It smells like AB and O blood.
Sure.
Definitely not all his. Alright, so yeah, I'll drag him into the infirmary, like one arm like at his neck and the other one holding like his arms behind the back of his back or whatever.
Mhm.
Got wounded.
Well, Doc, looks like it's time for you to do your job.
Put him on a bed.
Put him on a bed. Yeah.
Do you have what you need?
I do.
You know, you haven't been out to get supplies in a while. Do you want me to go do that?
Yep. It's been. Haven't had much time since the rains.
I walk up, so I go, and I turn, like, back towards the garage, and I stop and turn around, say, oh, right, and go up to the dining hall.
Is that where you put it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Keep
so,
that
like,
one up your sleeve.
I come back, and I'm carrying the battery for the truck. Yeah.
Yep.
I took the battery out of the truck, so you wouldn't have been able to leave anyway.
Yep.
Iris like snorts at that, and then she says, "You want someone who can tell what all the supplies are?"
Yeah, please. Thanks, Iris.
Okay.
And yeah,
Then she joins.
I'll put it back in the truck and then go to the market.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, she joins him.
Back at the infirmary. What do you do, Doc? You have no supplies.
Just the eyeball test is. How hurt is he?
How hurt is he? I know shit about this guy.
Let's just say he's stable.
So 6 o'clock?
Like, yeah, as much as he's been hurt for whatever reason, he's not getting worse.
Fair.
Which I think makes sense with the perks I took. So,
Oh, yeah. No, I agree.
like, I think a normal person might be dead at this point, but he's stable, just unconscious.
Yeah, so then it's probably not like worth me rolling my moves because instead I could actually push him to somewhere where he's. So I'm just gonna do to use my angel kit to speed the recovery of someone at 3 or 6. Don't roll, and you can spend like a week bliss out on. Well,
Can't spend a week blissed out until he gets back. Then
no, it doesn't. It doesn't use any stock to do so.
Okay. So, what's the choices?
Yeah, it's just He'd
Oh.
spend a week,
Yeah, at 6
Or-
o'clock you can just do it.
Okay.
or you can do your time, and however long it actually takes to heal. But I can speed it up.
Cool. Week it is. So, you're probably coherent enough to communicate something to the doc before he drugs you up. Is there anything you communicate?
He just says,
Yeah, she's probably asking you normal questions too.
well, yeah, like first he says, you're setter, right?
It's like, I am.
Good. Patch me up, please. This is the first time I've been hurt like this in a long time.
Who did it to you?
It's a long, long story. About 10, I think. And 3 of them are left. Yeah, that sounds right. Not my best work.
Just what kind of wounds do I see? All sorts, bullet holes, knife
Bullet
wounds?
holes, knife wounds, yeah. None of them
Bruises.
behind him. Everything looks like he was running into it.
It's got this creepy mask on.
Yeah, he does have a mask on.
Do you attempt to remove the mask?
Yeah, I probably do.
Which move do you have? Did you take that move?
I don't have that one yet, but I can still resist it.
Okay,
Yeah.
what do you do?
And
to
I mean, I'm not
resist?
gonna like.
So yeah, like I
Just-
grab
I go
your
to- I
wrist
go to
when
take
you reach
off.
for it, and I say no, no. Once
All right,
I'm out,
I just shrugged.
I say once I'm out, and put it back on before I wake up.
Sutter shrugs. He's like, I've seen weirder. Um.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll ask, what's your name? I'm like, who are you?
Trench.
Are you from around here? Are you from around here, Trench?
Yes and no. Originally no. Recently yes.
Like, normally, someone like, she looks up and down, mainly at all of the blood. You, I would have met before now.
Well, you know, I don't. No, sorry. Well, this is the first time I've needed actual attention.
So there's like, I'm surprised you could walk. You probably needed it before this.
I smile. Like, I just give a small smile and I say, I'm a tough son of a bitch, okay?
She's again like bandaging stuff and just like, yep, seems that way.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Um,
Actually, the other thing is he asks, so, is Iris still here?
I think she just left.
I mean at the time. Okay, well. Whenever I can walk, I need to talk
How do you
to
know
her.
who we are?
Later. I need to go down right now. And he just passes out.
he's like, he finally lets himself.
I'm like, yeah. I'm just. You
Yep.
probably did. It's good to be healing someone,
Yeah.
Just
not
away
dealing
from
with all
sheer
these
willpower.
nut jobs.
And you get hex with this asshole for healing him, right?
Yeah, I will.
Cool. So, at the two who went off to the market, do you guys have any specific things you want to do besides just get your shit?
So I guess I'm refilling the angel stock, and I guess the other thing. So, I don't know if I need to roll for this or anything, but what I wanted to work on was getting earplugs for Prim that she could hear, but would still block the maelstrom.
Yeah. Have I also mentioned? I think I had to you that we need to make the augury mobile.
You mentioned it.
I think I did mention that.
I don't think he cares.
Yeah. That and maybe
Yeah.
a way to upgrade the truck, if it's there. I'm not gonna like actively search or drop anything for it, but if it's there.
Okay. So, first of all, Iris was the one you brought along to find the shit you need. So, Iris, I need you to roll the barter move, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's that?
Let me find it in a different PDF than the one I have right now.
I think you roll plus barter spent to find it, or that might just be a specific use of it.
There's one for when you go into a holdings bustling market.
Yeah.
I gave you a barter to help refill angel stock.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on. Stupid PDFs. Okay.
Page 210.
Page 210. Okay, hold on. Had a different PDF open. I just have like a million different PDFs, and I just try to remember which one is the shortest way to each thing I need. But I finally made notes of like battle shit, and we haven't been in a battle since I made the notes, so that's great.
Yeah.
Okay. When you're into Hold's bustling market, looking for some particular thing to buy, and it's not obvious whether you should be able to just like go buy one like that, World Plus Sharp. Okay. So yeah. I think I'm gonna say for this shit, since you have Iris with you, I think you can just find it because it's not like rare shit. It's
The med
basic.
supplies?
Yeah, the med supplies you can find. So go ahead and spend the barter you need to spend to get what you want.
So I'm spending.
So that would be like the
Sever's
make the
barter.
move for, yeah. So you'd make the move then, I guess, for the car stuff.
Yeah, if you make the move for the car stuff, make the move for headphones. Well, you need to do that in your. You haven't done that in your workshop
Yeah.
yet. You haven't sat down and tried to
Fair
figure
enough.
out what to make. So I'm going to say no to that.
Okay.
If you want to do the car stuff, go ahead.
All right.
What type of
So-
upgrades are you looking for, by the way? I'm not too familiar with that stuff.
So, I'm looking for a grenade launcher to mount on the back, much like
Okay.
my second car's a tank upgrade from the driver.
Fair.
Because if we're going to be
So
our own hold, we're going to have heavy firepower.
go ahead and do the move for when you go into the Holden bustling market. Roll your sharp, my friend.
All right. I get 2 mark XP for that, thankfully.
Okay.
Oh, no there.
What happens on a minute?
Or it shows up and there's many strings attached, one or the other.
I think you can't find shit like that right now in the market.
Okay, fair enough.
Out of season, if you will.
Yeah.
It's not wartime.
Mhm.
Foster's
as I-
pulling down on shit, so big scary guns don't get sold in markets currently.
Yeah.
There's other places you could buy big scary guns though.
Right.
There's the not so legal market, and you could go straight to like the military and see if they'll sell you one.
Exactly. Okay, cool. That's fine. So,
I like that the black market is now the not so legal market.
Yeah.
Not so legal market because it's sort of legal. It depends who you ask.
I don't have to
The gray
spend
market.
my barter, I just have to spend Setter's, right?
yeah,
Okay.
you.
Unless you want to get me more than 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend one of mine and get 4.
Set.
Nice.
So you're nice and stocked
My
up.
stock hasn't been this full since, like, you went Rambo in my basements.
You should have. I love how you don't. Nobody asks the rich person.
No, right?
You You finally get to use that move, and just no use.
Hey,
So,
I got 2 bars
okay,
still.
by now, it's like late evening. Like, by the time you guys get home from the market, sun's gonna